City, put on by Shredded Cheddar Productions. They do such a great job. So if you are doing a bodybuilding show, I definitely would recommend trying one of their shows out. Very organized, very great shows. So this is actually my 7th show. My first show that I ever did in 2020 was one of the Shredded Cheddar shows. So this is where everything started. Back then, I didn't know what division I fit into. So I actually tried figure division and NPC wellness division just to see where I fit and what I really enjoyed competing in. And I ended up really loving the wellness division. So I stuck there for a few years. But this year, I'm totally mixing it up. I did nationals in 2023, and I really had to think about what I wanted to do in the future because I would have had to put a lot more time to grow to fit a national division for wellness. So after a lot of thinking and talking with my husband and just friends, and just really thinking about what do I want for myself and what do I want for my future and what do I want for my physique, I ended up deciding to go into the bikini division. So 2025 is the year I am trying something new, trying to tweak my physique to fit into this bikini division. So it's taken a little bit of a learning curve, but I feel really good with the progress that I've made this year. So I'm excited to see how my physique lines up at this NPC Brew City on the stage this weekend. Be with yourself and be open to learning and trying new things and think about what works for you. Speaking of learning, for this competition prep, I hired Lexi Maitland of Team Pro Physique. Very happy with that decision. In 2023, I did coach myself through competition prep, and though it was a great learning experience, I also decided that the next competition prep I wanted to hire somebody that could help me do even better, because you just need that objective eye. You need somebody to push you harder than you can push yourself, and it's just very hard to look at yourself in the way that you need to look at yourself for competition prep. So things have been going good. We actually did one show already, the NPC Kansas City on May 24th. I took first in my open class and second place in masters. So really happy with how that one turned out. My physique could have been a little bit more conditioned, and I know that. So I'm a little hard on myself about that competition. But we learned a lot, and Lexi Maitland really helped me through that competition. I had a lot of nerves going into that first one this year, and she really helped me through it. And so going into this show, the NPC Brew City, I feel so much more ready. I feel so much more at peace, and I'm so excited to see how this one turns out. Just going into it with a different mindset. I'm just going to go into it, going to have fun. We're just posing is getting better. I've definitely cranked out more posing, and I've improved on my posing. So I'm looking forward to more confident stage, because the practice is there. The coaching from Lexi is there. Things are just more on point, and starting with my mental, my mindset. So good things. Anyway, we are about 30 minutes from the host hotel. I'm going to be going to the athlete check-ins. This is where you just tell them that you're here, and they'll make sure you're in the correct division. Make sure you are where you need to be for the show the next day. After that, I will be going to our room. We got to check into the hotel, and I will be applying my second coat of tan. So this is the first year I've done my own tan. I went through Pro Tan. They have some really great videos out there. A lot of pros use Pro Tan, so I felt really comfortable giving them a shot. The reason I ended up going with Pro Tan rather than the spray tan at this competition is because they were spray tanning athletes pretty early. I would say like 3-4 p.m. and I just couldn't work that out logistically. So I needed to do this do-it-yourself tan, which I wanted to kind of do this anyway to gain this knowledge and experience so I can tell other people how, and then I can recommend it or not recommend it, but so far it has been so great. It has been so easy. I put the tan on Thursday night, really easy to apply, and then I slept in it overnight, and overnight I got really dark, and it wasn't sticky like your spray tan or tacky, so it's so much more comfortable too. So I feel like if I'm going to be doing tans in the future, I'm definitely going to keep this in as an option. So more to come. I will be trying to get some more video footage of athlete checking. So we got this awesome t-shirt. I really like it. It's really soft. I'm definitely going to wear it. Our little all access pass, our number, this giant protein stick. Look at this thing. It's crazy. A protein bar. That looks really good to me right now. Peanut butter lover. Oh my God. And then all of this pre-workout, I told my husband it's all for him. All right, and second coat of tan is on. I use this Pro Tan, and this thing, I just put it in a container, and it was actually really easy. You have to like really rub it in. Don't be afraid to rub it in. It was really great. It goes on really even. I'm really excited with how dark it's looking already. I think it's really gonna show everything great, and it's supposed to darken overnight. So this is the second coat, so it should be really nice and dark tomorrow. Tomorrow I put on this competition color. It's like a foam, so you just put it on right on here, where this one you have to dump into a container and dip the little foam pad in it. But yeah, it should be great. And then there's this little show shine you'll put on, well, I'll put on my body right before I go out on stage to just really make it shiny and pretty. And I'm really excited for how this Pro Tan is working. It's working so nicely. Definitely recommend using them. If you've never done this, this is the one to go with. There's some great DIY YouTube videos out there. So if you ever decide to do this and you would like more information, just let me know and I can send you the ones that really help. I finished my food. I've got my second coat of tan on. I need to get these nails in order. So I have these press-on nails that I'm gonna do next. I will show you when I'm done. All right, so nails are done. I love how these ones turned out. They're just press-on nails. I may have glued my fingers together trying to get these on, but we got it done. All set, and now it's time to just chill and get ready for bed. Oh, I'm tired. It's been a long, busy day, so I'm actually really looking forward to just laying down and getting some rest. I've been drinking some chamomile tea. I could not sleep last night, so I brought chamomile tea to kind of calm down, and then I'll take melatonin, and then it's good sleep, wake up feeling good. So here is kind of the disaster that is the bathroom right now. It's so many things. I'm gonna re-straighten my hair tomorrow. I like to pre-do it so that tomorrow it's just a quick run through. My hair's really thick. You've probably seen some of my just stories or my curly, messy hair. So tomorrow will be nice and easy. I have some body spray. Now I cannot spray body spray on me because of the tan, but I can spray my things with body spray. So pro tip. Also, just some random things. I'll probably put some of this, pull this oil out here to put some oil in my hair. I just have to be really careful not to get it on the tan. So that's something I'll do tomorrow. And, you know, did some dishes, all the Pro Tan stuff. And you have to bring your own towels because tomorrow night or Sunday morning I'll be rinsing and washing this tan off, and we cannot stain up the hotel towel, so always bring your own washcloths, towels. And then the fun bathroom thing, I bring foam. I cover the toilet seat in tin foil. It seems to work really well. I just smooth it out really well, and then I use a styrofoam cup and I just break the bottom out, And that's kind of my little funnel to make sure I don't ruin my tan, because you do not want to get any urine on your tan at all. It's gonna make your tan streak. And so since I'm doing my own tan, I feel like I need to be a little bit more careful, because I'm gonna be the one that's fixing it. Nobody's coming to the rescue, it's me. So yes, bathroom things. Ugh. Just a little peek at our room. Here's what the hotel bed looks like. And for anyone doing a spray tan, you need to bring your own sheets, pillowcases. That way you don't stain the hotel sheets. I bring some extra blankets too, because I get cold, so no getting cold for me. And then look at this nice couch. They have a nice couch here, so that's gonna be kind of fun. We can kick our feet up and watch TV tomorrow night. And then tomorrow for show day, I empty my suitcase and I'll pack my rolling suitcase with everything I need, and then I can just roll it to be with us at the venue. So I'll put my food in here. I have my heels and my suit, my jewelry, number 71 tomorrow. Woo woo. And yeah, keep it going. Yes. We're up. We are awake. Still need to brush my hair and everything. Just got up. Went to the bathroom. Tan is looking pretty great. I'm pretty happy with how it's turning out. I'm trying to be quiet because my husband is still sleeping, so bear with me. I'll be, working through this YouTube video thing. I don't quite have it right, but that's okay. We're working through it. And yeah, I will be taking more footage throughout the day, probably more selfie-like videos, but something anyway. I've got so much rest. I feel rested, which is great. Yeah, I was really hoping I got good sleep. I probably took way too much melatonin, but I had multiple alarms set. I don't have anything rush. I just have to do my hair and the tan. I'm actually gonna go check on my athlete here in a minute. So I'm gonna get some breakfast and some coffee and go to her room and check on her, and you might see some footage of that. All right, so here is meal one, breakfast. This is 2 rice cakes with some peanut butter powder and approximately 60 grams of blueberries. Turns out I forgot one thing, my food scale, but thankfully I am pretty experienced with eyeing things up, so all good. And collagen and creatine and my lion's mane. I take 1 each morning. Helps with keeping me functioning some days. All right, here with Tara. We're competing today. Woo! Yeah, show day! We worked so hard for this! Finishing my hair, just straightening it, and makeup soon. So I just have to run through all the layers of my hair. It's pretty thick, so it doesn't take long once I pre-straighten it on Thursday, or actually Friday. So Friday I pre-straighten it. Saturday, all I have to do is just run through it. I do that on purpose to make show day easier. So it won't be long. I'll be done with my hair. I already did my top coat of tan. Things are looking good and even. And yeah, here we go. Won't be long. Makeup soon. All right, headed to the makeup room now. Time to get this face all redone.
Single and ready to nice. I can look. Yeah, that's right. And not feel guilty. Amen to that, girl.
I stayed all this extra time for that. Let me do it. Let me see it.
There's the order of events.
Relax. Side check. They're coming.
Doing things. Almost there. Station very soon.
We have 71 and 60 switch places. And one more time, ladies, face the curtain. And face forward. Face forward. 81 and 61 switch places.
At this time, we'd like to welcome to the stage competitor number 71, Jennifer Clement.
Morning, friends. Okay, it is Monday. Had some time to think about this past weekend. I definitely, weeks prior to the show, I went in feeling really good. I feel like I was pushing harder. My physique is a little bit better than it was at my previous show. So I do feel good about that. But I feel like I added a lot more expectation to this show than I should have. So that added pressure and stress and anxiety and, all the thoughts that my mind was going through that day. It ended up being a really rough Saturday internally. I'm hoping it didn't show on stage. The first time out, I definitely messed up my posing. Thankfully, my husband was there telling me to cut that shit out, pull it together. He was right. Not in those words, you know what I mean? Like, he's tough on me, but it's a good tough. I need to be pushed because I know what I'm capable of, and he knows what I'm capable of. And as soon as he said something to me, my posing was so much better. So I'm so glad he did. My posing was better than the previous show. I have been practicing too. It just, sometimes you get in your head and then, I was definitely getting in my head on that first walk out. But hopefully some of my photos and the video from the videographer turns out okay. That's the hope, right? I want to show progress. Anyway, I feel mixed emotions because I wanted to feel better after this show, and I felt pretty disappointed in myself for a bit. But I need to remember that this was the year of change, and I went from wellness, competing in wellness for years, to bikini, and it's a different division and a different, physique for this division. And it wasn't just going to be like boom, 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 bikini queen. I need to work through this body of mine and work into fitting into this division and category, if that's what I want for myself. And that is what I want. That's the goal, to fit into this division. And I just need more time. So my husband has been saying that I just need to let him cook. And I need to let Lexi cook. And he's right. There's more cooking to do. I gotta keep working on this physique. And I don't know when I'm gonna be back to competing. I'm probably gonna give myself some time to just relax a little bit and have a more balanced lifestyle with my family. Give my husband more of what he needs so that he feels more supported, and give my son what he needs so he's feeling more supported. Because let's be honest, this competition journey can be very one-sided, and I have a hard time balancing that out sometimes, and it's not fair to them. And I want to make sure I'm doing a better job of balancing that out so they get what they need out of this life to feel good in their bodies too, and it's not just all toward my energy and my needs and my goals. So yeah, my thought is to give it some more balance. I'm not done. I'm going to continue working on doing a better job lifting and working towards these goals on the, on the other side of it. Continue posing practice and lifting fucking heavy, because I need to lift heavy for this body to do what it needs to do, and not let that slide, because I know I let that slide. And yeah, I'm going to come back to it. So I feel like this YouTube is going to continue. I hope you're going to be around to watch, because I'm going to continue progressing. I'd love to share some of my lifey stuff as, we reach a more balanced lifestyle. I'm still going to go do workouts. I'm probably going to do some more, some more variety with what I'm eating. So I'd like to share more of that. And then I will show you kind of the reverse, how we're going to reverse this and the build part of this. And when I come back, I want to be undeniable. That's the goal. Okay. I want to get to that stage and feel like I did everything I was supposed to do and more. And if I'm not, up there, if I'm not up there succeeding, at least I know in here that I did everything that I needed to do. And I'm going to feel good about that. But right now, things still need to cook. So we're going to let things cook. We're still going to come up with things to post. The YouTube will continue. I hope you enjoy. I'd love to get some feedback on the YouTube. This is my first one, so lots of working through how I'm doing this and the wording and my nervousness. So thank you for working with me. It's gonna get better from here. It's gonna go up from here. So keep watching, following along. I will be showing more things.